slightly higher, but Jensen's a little bit taller than Jensen. And here's me. Hold over. Hi, good morning, guys. Good
Morning.
Hello, widgets. Exactly what you said to me as I walked. I love that. You kind of just go on and act like you hear.
I love it.
Stolen belt from set, stolen shoes from set, stolen coat from set. I want to get something out of the way with everybody that's sort of on a serious note, and I'm starting to sweat because I'm so nervous. We're engaged. We wanted to tell y'all guys. On a similar note, yet very, very different, and I wanted y'all guys to hear it from me because I'm sure there have been rumors and a lot of stuff going on. Sandy and myself are no longer engaged or together. It was an adult decision. It wasn't a fight or an argument. It was something that was thought out. And obviously we meant a lot to each other, and she still means a lot to me. And I'm sure I still mean a lot to her, but she's fine and I'm fine, and you know, but it was something. I know a lot of y'all got to know Sandy and love Sandy. And she's amazing and always will be. And I know that I have y'all's support, and I hope y'all continue to support her as well, because she's a fantastic girl. And like I said, I'm so nervous, I'm starting to But anyways, I wanted to bring that up with y'all guys. So thank you. Thank you for showing up and smiling, and y'all support means so much. That basically just turned. So thank y'all guys so much for your support and the support over the years, and now continue. Thank you. I'm gonna go cool off.
Thank you.
Would it be tasteless to ask for her number? It would not, and any woman would be very excited to get a phone call from her. Can anybody see my forehead?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a weird question, but I need to start walking around with my own makeup. I'm shooting a movie in Austin. I'm shooting Friday the 13th, the remake in Austin, which is going really well. But we did, I'm really excited about it. But we did a scene on Saturday where I'm fighting. I'm sure you can imagine who I'm fighting. My face gets kicked through glass. I get my butt kicked, everything I do. I think someone's watching Supernatural, like, he looks good getting beat up. So, of course, I go and get beat up some more. Yeah, would you? So, during the scene, this is the first time I've ever felt inadequate. Not the first time. Maybe not the first time. Set these up for you, and you can just walk around. My face smashes through the glass, and I've done, you know, getting hit by bottles and skin and stuff like that. And we do the scene, and I was like, that one kind of hurt, guys. Like, I didn't want to make a big deal, because here I am, like, trying to be tough, and, you know, there are girls there, and guys there. Basically walking around like this the whole movie shoot. And I was like, that one kind of hurt. I don't know if that one, like, is that candy glass for sure? Like, yeah, it's candy. I was like, okay, cool. And then sure enough, we washed off my makeup, and I was like, what is that? That's weird. I started crying. So y'all get a first peek of Jared makeup list. So if it does turn out to be a scar or something, y'all get to have, because this was like 24 hours ago that we were shooting, 30 hours ago, so y'all get to have like first look. Cool little scar I'm gonna have. Well, thank you.
Just stick around. Just stick around long enough, you get scars on your face, and pretty soon you got a new face.
I'm looking into that. I'm making a phone call. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so nervous. I don't know why, but I knew y'all guys would be very supportive, and that means so much to me. But I can't stop.
It's okay.
It actually hurt when I was ripping my face.
Come out here. We'll all give you a group hug.
I will accept group and individual hugs from you. I know, but what's going to happen is if I take this off, y'all are going to see just like dripping. Notice how I try to be very suggestive. What time did y'all guys get up this morning? Anybody come in just today, or have y'all been enjoying the Texas sun and sun? You did?
It's here, but
Is there wind here now?
oh yeah.
It's Austin. Were y'all? Is anybody from here in Texas? Go home state. But there was like a hurricane a week ago or a month ago. I was driving home in that. Did y'all experience?
There were trees.
Yeah, we were driving through. Yes, and my buddy and my sister, she's about to move to San Francisco. She graduated college, which, you know, I'll have to show her little clips of like us clapping for me. And her car, like she was gonna sell her car, got hail damage. She's like, well, there, you know, thanks, nature. But yeah, that was nuts. I guess it's all the way up here in Dallas then too, huh? Crickets. I think I just heard crickets.
They came all this way, paid all this money to hear you talk about the weather.
They brought up the wind, Jim.
And
Someone asked me what does that mean.
And you provided it.
So I had a very big steak last night, so I smelled not so well. That's why.
Now you know what.
Let's all say, Jim, what does your hat mean?
Damn fino.
I totally fell for that. I keep on telling the story that about 2 weeks ago on set, someone was, I would keep on including myself in the group that was like playing a trick on somebody, but everybody's going, yes, smell, is that a butt for? Oh, sure, what's a butt for? And so Jim just got me today with the damn if I know. So now I've been, what's a butt for? In a month's time. I'm just not on top of my game. We're filming nights. This is the time I'm usually going to sleep. And then my brother, for those of you who don't know, my brother's a doctor here in Dallas, actually. And so I call him and I'm like, I'm really tired. I was working like 14 hours and I got home at like 7 a.m. He's like, yeah, I've been working for 24. I'll probably get home at like 2 p.m. I've been here since. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I'm all tired. It's so hot. This has to be a setup. Someone's like, Jared's coming, turn the heater on.
I'm cool. I am way cool.
Does anybody have those little fans, little spritzer, like Six Flags fans that you spray yourself? Give me a cup of water. You'll pour ice down.
He's a merry man. Have you ever considered a career in ballet?
Very graceful. I have not. Does it involve putting ice down your pants? Is that what spawned that?
I'm sure the way you do it does.
Well, that's why I don't do it. Who came from the farthest? I love this question.
Scotland,
Scotland. No way. We're in Scotland.
Glasgow, and she's from the very north. If you go any further, you fall off into the
Like
sea.
Inverness or even
Further.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Scotland.
Because you're like, these movies are cancelling asylum, so we had to come to you.
Well, thank you. I'm very flattered. I'd love to make Scotland.
Say something in Glaswegian.
Jim, you couldn't do an accent when you were over in asylm either, mate.
You heard of me?
You speak well, we're too far south for Gaelic. It's not. We would speak like, aye. Yeah. Come on. No, we speak those guys.
I love that.
We'll come and speak
I don't know what just happened, but I'm smiling.
We'll teach you how to swear.
Can you? What's Scottish? Scots. Scots. Who's from second farthest? England. Scotland.
Security.
Yeah.
Keep them.
From back there, who's that?
Where is that? Bulgaria. No.
Bulgaria. Oh, they just knocked the Scots out of the box.
I actually just thought of a funny story. It's not even that funny. But when I was very first doing Gilmore Girls, Chad Michael Murray and I were doing a scene, and we were at the Warner Brothers lot, and they were doing a tour. And there was a tour, I guess, from Canada. And so we were all over, like, who are all those people? Like, what are they doing in Stars Hollow? And they're like, some tour group from Canada. And Chad and I were like, Canadians? And like, looking at them, like, peeking around, like there were some Zoom people. We're like, dude, Canadians, look. And they were looking at us like, you know, the show hadn't aired. They're like, who are these dudes? Like, voguing for us, because we're sitting there going. That's what I just thought of. I was like, Scottish people?
You get out much?
I didn't get out of San Antonio, Texas until I was 18 years old. No, I couldn't have been happier. I did not
Neither
lag.
could San Antonio.
Talking about in San Antonio, not when I left. Anybody have any questions before we get into craziness? I knew that I wanted to. Yes, please.
The Kim Manners prank, did it ever go anywhere?
You know what? It was gonna go somewhere, and it will go somewhere. We were sort of instructed in no uncertain terms. Listen, Kim's gonna die if you pull a prank on him because he's so stressed out. I'm sure he wouldn't die, but things got really, really crazy at the end of the show, and obviously we had those 4 episodes after the strike, and there were just budget problems and timing problems, and they were getting me out for Friday the 13th, and they were getting Jensen out for my buddy Valentine, and you know.
They were getting me out for unemployment.
Jim was like, listen, I need to be unemployed by April, so chip chop. So things got really crazy, and not like it's really tense on the set of Supernatural or something, but we were all sort of, what's a more PC phrase than ball to the wall? That didn't work. That's like whispering like this. What am I supposed to say? Things were very like long hours, and they were trying to rush, and we needed like 12 days to shoot, and they gave us 9. So.
Yeah, the Twizzler video got me kind of excited for it.
Which one was that?
Jensen's Twizzler shoot?
Oh. Yeah. That wasn't a twist. No, I'm just kidding.
That's San Antonio upbringing. Kim Manners was very, very stressed out toward the end of the season. He pulled me aside at one point and said, if I have to work one more day with these 2 guys.
He probably did say that. I'm sure Jim's kidding, but he probably did say that. But we're brewing some nice stuff.
Got a question. Do you die on Friday the 13th, or do you get to kill Jason?
You know what? Not only is that I'm not allowed to answer that, but it's not even really, I think, certain yet what's going to happen. We're doing a lot of multiple, I think for the sake of not knowing, so we can't, there was a phrase in Air Force One or something, or Independence Day, where he's like, I'm the president, you didn't tell me about this? And like, plausible deniability. So we're shooting a lot of different endings and a lot of different scenes, and I think they're going to sort of figure out what they like the most. But when I do find out, I unfortunately won't be able to say, because Michael Bay is very powerful, and lightning will strike me very, very bad. Okay? Am I sweating? Yes.
Wait a minute, is this one of those questions we've heard about? Okay, apparently this is a legitimate question. I don't know what it is, I'm just telling you, be prepared.
How do you feel about being a surrogate father and dating
Well, I feel about being a second father to Sam and being on the show.
Is she asking you? How do I feel about being a second or surrogate? Second, yeah. Well, the checks keep clearing. And I figured, okay, I'll be a second father to
you too, Jim.
Oh, yes, I meant, I love working with the boys. They're fine, upstanding young men, and they don't stress anybody but Kim out. I think it's cool. I think that the show really, I mean, this isn't talking about me, it's talking about the writing and the creation of the character. I think the show really benefits from Bobby because they, you know, somebody's got to straighten these two clowns out. And I think it works really well.
I think, yeah, very, very, very well. I also enjoy it, if I can sort of, I know that was his question, but as far as what do I, and I'll speak for Jensen because he's not here, feel about Jim playing Bobby and Bobby's role in the show. We obviously, don't tell him, but we love Jim and he does a great job, and he brings, from the first episode he was in, he brought a ton to the show. As you know, Eric Kripke has no problem killing off people. Killing off people we love, killing off people we hate, and everything in between. And so I think it says a lot about his value that he's been kept alive. Yeah. But he dies in episode 1 of season 1. In case you haven't talked to them yet. Yeah.
No, I was sort of keeping that secret until like episode 1.
I haven't talked to y'all guys since the finale. How crazy is that? Bad, good Sam. I tried.
Not hard enough.
Well, you couldn't get much help from Bobby either.
What are you doing?
Did he think of holy water sprinklers?
Yeah, Bobby, y'all go in. I got the sprinklers. Go inside. I'll be back here. I'll take you outside. You doing it? I'm gonna take my question. I'm tired of your question. Yes. Out of all of the films, are there any I would like to do? That I regret? No.
Think again.
I often joke that New York Minute was, but I don't regret it in any way, shape, or form. I think obviously, especially with the events of late in my life, you got to go back and think, was it a waste of time, or what did I get? And I think it's a bad mindset to sort of regret things, and I think it just puts your mind in a bad place. And instead of looking back thinking, I wish I would have, or I wish I wouldn't have, I think it's more important to think, how can I be a better person or a better actor because of what I did. So even if some of the stuff was tough and I got hurt or I was not proud of my work, you go back and you say, well, now I know, not to go out the night before shooting a big scene, or now I know not to this or not to that. So you learn and you become better. So I don't have any regrets. I think I pulled a hammy.
When are those lessons going to start paying off like on the set?
I'm holding them back. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to use everything I've learned. Yes. Well, we got you. Let's get you, and then. You mean Sam or I'm just kidding.
Do you feel any pressure coming back for season 4 with the spotlight being on you now?
I didn't until I got booed after talking about the finale. Boo! You let him die. So now, pre-today, no, I was cool with it. But now, Sam's got to be tougher. I feel a lot of pressure. I mean, obviously, Sammy's not going to be okay with Dean. Oh, that's amazing. The air conditioning just turned on. I caught up with it. So yeah, I feel some pressure, but obviously, luckily, the writers and the creator get to think about how I do it, and I just get to get up there and do it.
You'll do great.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all hear that? I'll do great.
Would you consider doing a movie with Jensen outside of Supernatural?
I would love to do a movie with Jensen Ackles outside of Supernatural.
Do you miss him when you're not working with him?
Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. And we just talked yesterday. We talked actually on the drive up here. I gave him a call. He had given me some texts. And we keep in touch. You know, we'll text each other jokes or funny stuff, or, you know, you're stupid, you suck. So, you know, yeah, I miss him. You spend so much time together, and Jim can relate as well. You spend so much time together. But that, you know, you become so close to somebody, and then you wake up and you're like, where's that guy, like, hitting? So I'd love to work with him again. I mean, obviously we have another season of Supernatural, but anytime after that, it's easy to work together.
Jensen's coming back.
Yes. Yes. Sorry. Hello. Absolutely, they were very, very careful with my eyes. I'm really kind of very wussy about my eyes. I'll borrow that word. That was decent. I'm a wuss about my eyes. Like when they come to do eye touch-ups, I'm like, it's too hard. Don't. You know, like, for whatever reason, I got poked in the eye with a sword when I was in 7th grade during Romeo and Juliet, and a fencing sword hit me in the eye. And so I don't know if it's since then. Or what? But they were very careful about it. The more of the pain in the butt was the tape that they had holding my, and so in between takes, I just wanted to close my eyes, and so I started yanking it off, and for days I had like tape marks from where I was pulling the tape off and like yanking off eyebrows, and so they were filling fake eyebrows.
I need to see that episode.
It's a follow-up on the surrogate father. Kripke has said that you were a good balance for John's crew and obsessive nature and he guided you. When you applied for your first time as a role of Bobby, did you know it was going to be a continuing role, or this felt that you had such good chemistry before?
Oh.
Well said. Well said.
I didn't know it was going to be a recurring role. I don't think they did.
They did not.
I didn't even know what the show was. I just, you know, it was something on Channel 5 in LA, but it's not like I ever looked at it. Buff Guys, the Vampire Slayers. Yeah, but it wasn't because of Supernatural. I didn't know the show. I didn't know what I knew Bob Singer, our producer, from doing a series before, and he still used me. But when we did that was Devil's Trap, I think. All I knew was that the crew seemed really surprised that I didn't get killed. They were like, "Oh man, it's really great to have a guest star. It doesn't die. We haven't had that very often." And so when they called me for the next one, I was a little surprised. Not completely surprised, but I wasn't expecting it. Nobody ever said, "Oh yeah, this is going to be going on for a while." They still haven't said it, but now I think, you know, it's not 13. I guess maybe it's going to go on for a bit, but
Also quite a nature of
yeah.
13 to 9, you don't have to go for second season, so we don't know if we're coming back, much less.
You know, if I look like these two clowns, then there might be a little more guarantee.
There's just one plan.
But yeah, I still don't know. There must be an answer floating around here somewhere, but yeah. No, I really don't know.
It sounds like
Well, I have a certain chemistry with the youngsters.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, that's Scottish.
It might be. It might be. Yeah, I think. I mean, from my perspective of your question to him, not like it's important. Anyways, it's like I was saying. You know, we've had so many great guest stars, and it's not just like people that have died have been terrible, because we've loved. You know, I mean, obviously Jeffrey D. Morgan's amazing, and Nikki Aycock is amazing, and many others that we've had as far as recurring do great jobs and do great work. But for whatever reason, they get the crypty acts, so to speak. So, you know, we're happy to have Jim. Yes. Yes.
Well, first, thank you. Thank you. My kids think I'm weird. I always call my kids digits.
Now you got an excuse.
Vindicated. But this is from my 7-year-old daughter that is very mad at him to take her car. She knows cry.
I will absolutely take care of the car then. As you can see, I get beat up pretty easily. So. No karate kicking 7-year-olds in my future home.
She watches the show, she loves the show. But she also noticed that you guys wear hideous shirts. One day Sam makes the shirts out of the curtains from the hotel.
They might. I think. I think that's very keen, or it's very something of her. I don't know what the word is. Maybe I'll say je ne sais quoi again, because it sounds intelligent. But you know, I think that goes back to the original idea of we're living out of our suitcase, you know, or out of our trunk of our car, my car now, because of the finale.
It's your car now.
It's mine. I'm claiming it.
Yeah, that's cool. I got cool cars. Yeah, they're telling me that this has to be our last question, so
Better be for me.
yeah, crank it up, Rob.
You guys do emotional scenes really, really well. What gets you to that point? How do you do it really well?
I don't know about you or me, but I know that Jensen's just kind of a wimp, and that whole
Just call him names right before.
that whole crying thing. It's like that's his natural state.
Right before that scene in the finale where he gets, you know, amped up, where Jensen gets amped up about we're not going to make the same mistakes. Right before the take, he's like, "Call me short." He's like, "What?" Like, "Call me short." I was like, "You're short." And he goes, I'm only saying this because he's like 12 states away right now. Too busy shooting a movie to protect himself. I don't know. An honest answer is, you know, who knows? You sort of try and find the reality, you know? I think actors are pretty emotional people. I know I certainly am. So you just kind of tap into whatever reservoir you have, you know? Try to find it. Thank you.
I usually just think about how poor I'll be if I don't pull the cinema. And then the tears just flow. Thanks, guys.
Thank you all very much. And also thank you very much from me about everything. And I really am grateful for your respect.
Thank you.
Thanks, dudes. And I'm going to ask everybody to stay in their seats, please, for a couple of minutes. And actually, I've got a couple of announcements to make. First of all, we're going to extend the auction